Well, it's the first time I'm at my cabin alone. Every time I've been up here, I've been with family, friends, but I'm finally here, just me, to figure out what have I done? What have I taken on? I feel like I have a million things that I need to do and I don't know where to start. I don't have any tools, I don't have any furniture. All I have is this coffee table that the seller left me. It's a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. In today's episode, I finally start to move in. I learn there's a catch when buying appliances, find stories buried in my land, navigate challenges of being a first-time homeowner, and start to make this place feel like a home. Guys, today is appliance day, furniture day. I've rented a U-Haul trailer and I'm about to go pick up all the appliances that I just bought this week. I decided to go ahead and get all my appliances at once. I did some shopping around and learned nothing is cheap, and in the words of my father, they don't make them like they used to, child. Nothing like spending your life savings on appliances. I was able to find a good deal on a used fridge at a discount appliance place and went with the conservative choice for my oven and washer and dryer machine. And for my bed, I was gifted a family heirloom from my grandma.
That is your great-great-grandma Evelyn, May 21st, 1891.
Which was super cool, and I'll tell y'all more about this piece later.
I'm putting it away because this is way too precious cargo.
And I want to make sure I give a huge thanks to my entire family for coming out and playing a part in helping me move today. Alright, I have all my appliances and furniture loaded.
Well, you brought little man. He's just gonna get in the way.
We are headed to the cabin to get everything unloaded. Alright. Well, the seller left 2 keys to my cabin, and I had one here stashed away, and that one doesn't work. So I am locked out of my cabin, and we have all of my appliances here. So I later found out that I left the wrong key stashed. It was actually the key to my grandma's house. Whoopsies. So Mom, I think, is gonna bring up the other key. She's gonna be so mad. Well, Mom had to come save me. Thanks, Mom.
Yep, anytime.
I tried to break in the windows. They are locked. Yep, not a good start. Not a good start. Both my parents are not very happy with me right now. All right, Mom's coming out with the other key. Uncle Brad got stung by a wasp, so he left. It's been a chaotic day, just like I suspected it would. Mom did indeed save the day again and brought me the keys, and we were finally able to start getting things moved into the cabin. I now own a washer and dryer, but I don't know where the cord is to plug it in.
I don't understand. Neither one of these appliances have a cord. They're electric. I don't know how they don't have a cord.
Where is the Amana stove electric cord?
Looks like they don't supply the cords anymore.
We have to buy cords? That's crazy. Apparently they don't put cords in electric appliances? Like, I don't get it. Why do they make this so difficult? I don't understand. You want me to help?
Careful, son.
Oh, there it is. Ah! I missed! Ooh, I got him. Good. Ah! He made it out! How did he live that? He lived through all that. I have a bad wasp problem. Bad. Okay. It's an exciting moment for me. I'm gonna tear the plastic off of my refrigerator and plug it in. It's funny, when you get older, you buy houses and stuff. I hung out with my best friend yesterday and we just talked about appliances the whole time. Now that I have the refrigerator here, I can actually climb on top of it and look at this. Oh, cool. There's actually quite a bit of space up there for storage. Refrigerator is officially plugged in. Dad's gonna be coming tonight to help me hook up the stove and the washer and dryer with cords so I can plug those in too. One thing that's already been a huge help, especially with living this far out, is getting my groceries delivered with Thrive Market. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store that offers super high quality products that ship right to your doorstep, saving me both time and money. With moving, planning projects, living out in the middle of nowhere, grocery shopping is the last thing I need to add to my list. So being able to order everything online with just a few clicks has eliminated a ton of stress for me and saved me a ton of time. And you can even set up auto ship for your favorite products so you don't even have to think about it at all. I especially like Thrive Market because they offer a lot of organic and healthier options that I'm definitely not going to be able to find in my local grocery stores. I'm super excited because this is my first haul of food to stock up my new house. Let me show you a few of the things that I got. Okay, let's see. I love to have tea sometimes in the morning or at night before bed, so I have a tea stash started. This box is empty because I already ate all of them, but these are sour cranberries and they're just dried cranberries with some sour stuff on them. They only have 2 added sugars in each pack. Some sushi rice for my pantry. And you guys know I had to get the Olipop. Another thing I really like about Thrive Market is their prices are very competitive. I save almost $2 on a pack of Olipop versus buying it from the store. Orders over $49, ship for free. If you'd like to try Thrive Market for yourself, you can use my link in the description or go to thrivemarket.com/Kelly Hayes to receive 30% off your first order and a free gift when you join Thrive Market today. Thank you so much, Thrive Market, for sponsoring today's video, and now back to moving into my cabin. Side note, I realized I don't have anywhere to put this food right now. I'm thinking about maybe putting a pantry, just like one of those that you can buy on Amazon and build in my laundry room since I've got the stackable washer and dryer. And that will be where I store my food until I add on the extra room. Well, I just got off the phone with the trash service here. He's gonna come out and see if they even come out this far. Really love for somebody to come pick up my trash instead of having me figure out what to do with it, but that's what happens when you move out in the sticks. Let me show you guys what I got from Walmart. Is anybody else a big mood lighting type of person? Because this overhead light, it's not doing it. I like warm lighting, lamps. I love lamps.
Brick, are you just looking at things in the office and saying that you love them?
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
So I bought myself a lamp. Dad and Toby are on their way. Dad's gonna help me with probably a couple projects tonight, and I think Toby is gonna stay his first night in the cabin. All right, let's try this lamp. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, cool. Also, don't make fun of me for being excited about every little thing that I buy. Oh my gosh, the wasps are surrounding me! I'm just a first-time homeowner, and I'm just so excited about buying every little thing. I got a doormat. It's literally just a blank thing. If I find something cooler or cuter, I'll get it, but I'm excited to have a doormat now. Look who's here. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. You can say hi.
I already said hi to them. Toby! Hi, Bubba! It's gonna be his first night at my cabin. Another thing I got. New door knob system. Ooh, wow. doorknob is off.
We'll replace those with 3-inch screws.
What are you doing? That looks right.
You got it?
I feel like it still looks off. Oh, my door looks so nice, so fancy. Everybody got mad at me because I said I was gonna pressure wash the wood. Ooh, I just heard something turn on. Nice. I'm about to turn my stove on for the first time. I'm gonna go turn the breaker on. My first stove! I feel like I need to get like a vent or something. Okay, bye.
Big boy.
Thank you for helping me. You too. Say bye, Toby. He's gonna cry. Oh, Toby, it's okay. Well, thanks to Papa Hayes, he got my stove and washer corded up for me. So my kitchen is got all my appliances. No dishwasher here. Woohoo! The wasps have become a full-blown problem. My uncle came and he was just walking around the property and he got attacked and stung in 3 different places. I noticed when after he got stung, I don't only have a nest here, but there's also some on the side of the house. And they're getting into my cabin. So that's a problem. So I am having a bug guy come tomorrow to spray for wasps and ticks. This is something I could do myself, but when I get stung by wasps, I swell up really badly. It sticks around for like a week. I'm not risking that happening. So I'm gonna have a professional come out and do this. All right, I've been editing all day. Just took Toby for a walk, and I think it's finally time to set up my bed. Ugh, another wasp in my room. The bug guy couldn't come today because it was pouring rain again. I've killed 4 wasps in my house today. So this bed is my great-great-great-grandma's. My grandma passed it down to me, so this bed's pretty special. And it's super, super old. It's from the 1800s. When I was a little girl, my grandparents lived on a huge farm in Illinois. I grew up going there. We went there every summer, every holiday. I can't remember. I think my sister slept in this bed. This is actually a 3/4 size antique bed. They don't even make beds that size anymore, but it's basically in between a twin and a full size. Then we just have these wooden slats that go in between. I'm gonna try to find like a Tempur-Pedic foam mattress to replace this one. Problem is going to be finding one that fits size bed. I've kind of done a little research and I think I've found some options. I've done so much research on everything that I don't even remember what I looked at. Alright, let's try it. Oh. No! I don't want it. Toby. Okay, this clearly it should not be that way. Today we're gonna put this on here. There's an owl that comes out around this time every night. They're just easy little things. Trying to check some easy things off my box. I did have an inspector come out before I even bought the house, and I have a whole list of things that need to be done. Yay. Simple, easy task, but something that needed to be done. What you think, Toby man? Let's head back up to the house for the last task of today. I bought a island on wheels from Amazon. And I'm gonna put this together right now. My mom came last night and stayed at the cabin for the first time. She took Toby home, so I figure now that he's not here, this is a good opportunity to do this. And I called and got set up with my trash guy so I can finally get rid of all of my trash. My mom was kind enough to take a bag home with her because it was piling up in here. Really happy that they come out this far because I almost couldn't find somebody. I went with white. It was better than the other options they had. I think they had like a black one. Alright, that just took me entirely too long to build, but I got it together, and I think it's a perfect size. I did measure, there's a bunch of different sizes on Amazon, but ignore the trash. That's perfect for when I cook. I did put this in the wrong way, but oh well, whatever. I can put my paper towels here, maybe my utensils in here, and then there's pretty good storage in here. I'm happy. It's pretty nice. It's just a cheapy little thing, but I think it works well in here.
Excuse me, mister.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good in here. This chair was made for my cabin. I'll test it. Oh, yeah! This is awesome. Toby, he's gonna scratch it with his paws. I need to get that covered with a quilt. If Toby ruins my chair, I'm giving him away for free. Right, Toby? I never give you away. Oh. I'm stripped. I've moved this room around so many times, but I just got a new recliner. Newest purchase, and I got it for an absolute steal. This is a $2,000 chair. I got it for $400 at a moving sale. So I had this couch here, but now I gotta find a place for that couch and that couch. I want to put my TV on this wall, so I think I'm gonna have to put this couch underneath the TV that I don't have yet. I have the TV that normally goes in my van. I feel like this coffee table is a little... And then the recliner here. Yeah. For now. Actually, that's kind of nice. I like that. I love my chair. Really excited about that. And then picture a big window to my backyard right there. That's why I'm putting the TV there. Have the window there. This was another perspective spot for the TV, but I measured that and it's only 43 inches to the very end, so that wouldn't be, I couldn't put a very big TV. And I want like a 50-inch TV probably. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a quick tour of the furniture I moved in this week. This is an antique wardrobe that I found on Facebook Marketplace. The lady that sold it to me said it was her grandmother's and it was passed down to her mom, then it was hers, but she didn't have any space in her home for it anymore. So that's why she was selling it. I told her that I was gonna use it in my cabin as my closet. She was just so happy that it was gonna be going to a good home that she gave it to me for a deal. I didn't even ask. This is real wood. It's so nice. I browsed around just to see what a new wardrobe would cost, and they're so expensive, and they're all particle wood. And good luck if you wanna buy a real wood one, because you're gonna be paying an extra $0. These are made better anyway than what's out there right now. So this is gonna be my closet, and I love it because it has a little bit of a story behind it, and it's just like another special little piece in my home. I also have this picture that I got from an estate sale for like $5, but I thought it was really pretty and it would look good in here somewhere. This is my bed. Y'all already know the story behind the bed, but I wanted to show it to you made with the quilt that my grandma sewed for me. And then this little end table I got at another moving sale just this weekend, and I thought it would be so cute next to the bed as an end table, and I think it looks really nice. I just need another one over there, and I don't really care if they're not matching because I'm kind of going for the vintage antique style look. This is how my living room is looking. I actually really like this setup, and I went ahead and ordered a TV on Amazon Prime Days, so that should be coming in. If we move around here, this is what my kitchen's looking like. I still don't really have good pantry storage for food, so I got a lot of stuff sitting on my counter, but my plan is to purchase like one of those buildable pantries from Amazon, put that in here, and then that'll act as a food storage pantry for the time being. Eventually, I'm going to add on another room right here, and there'll be a door here, and then that'll be kind of my pantry area. But for now, I really like how things have come along. Every day I've been walking my property just to see what I can find. And so far I've found tons of different mushrooms, a bunch of pottery pieces, glass bottles, and honestly a lot of trash. Just found this. I have no idea what this is. Toby! Ah! Slick. This plant right here is called a beefsteak plant, and the leaves, they kind of smell like mint. I think you can cook with that. Use it kind of like as a garnish in recipes. It smells good. I have a ton of it. It's all over the place. Somebody definitely planted it. Oh, cool. This says something on it. Onion soup. 3 large onions, 1 ounce butter, 1 quart. Here's another piece. This is all I could find. That's cool, I'm gonna keep that. Wow, that was a busy week. I feel like we got a lot accomplished, but we still have so much to do. It's still overwhelming, but I'm glad we got started. And next week we're gonna get started on some projects, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this cabin journey. Can't wait to share more with you guys. Be sure to tune in next week, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.